Professor Osinbajo, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. There is no way I can reach you. I don't have access to you. I don't have your number. There is no way I can reach you, even though you are my Vice President. But I know the social media has been a very powerful tool in reaching out to people like you. Yeah, because there is a very wide gap between the poor masses and the rich in Nigeria. So that makes it difficult to send information. But I know the social media can do it. Now, Esa, ọ̀rọ̀ kan jupa jùsẹ̀ nínú mi, ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn, ó ń dùn mí. As in, sometimes it gives me sleepless nights. Sometimes I get carried away. Timba tin ro ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pé báwo ló ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kò yé mi. Esa mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkankan ni. Prof sir, mo fẹ́ béèrè nǹkankan lọ́wọ́ yín ni sir. Sir, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ báwo lẹ ṣe ń sùn? Báwo lẹ ṣe ń rọrùn sùn lóru? In the midst of atrocities tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀, under your administration as the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ báwo lẹ ṣe ń rọrùn sùn? That people are dying unnecessarily. To share avoid. People are dying unnecessarily. People are being detained illegally under your government. As a professor of law, the Vice President, and as a pastor. It's about election soon. About election cope. No, kò yé mi ni sir. Mo bóyá mo máa ń ro nígbà mi pé ṣé ẹ máa ń sùn ṣá? Ṣé ẹ dẹ̀ máa ń, as in, do you still ṣe máa ń ronú báwa ṣe ń ronú náà? Pé okay, things are not going the way it's supposed to be. Things are not right at all. Mi mọ̀ bóyá yín máa ń ro bá ṣe ń ro ni sir. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ti ń ro lọ́kàn láti jẹ́ pé if truly you are a professor of law, a son, a pastor, and you are in Aso Rock, and Sowore has been granted bail, what does it mean to bail condition? Esa, boy, mo kàn ṣe elementary law ni. Mo de call at least about rule of law nínú government in secondary school. So, Esa, kí ni position yín? Kí ni position yín? I don't understand. Kò yé mi. Ṣé ẹ dẹ̀ ṣe ń sùn ṣá? Pé somebody, you are a professor of law, somebody has been granted bail under your government, he has not been released, and you kept quiet as if nothing is happening. Are you saying you are supporting people that kept him in the DSS custody? That's why you are not talking. Or you are incapacitated somehow, or want to box in le sọ̀rọ̀. Abẹ́rù ń bà yín. Oh, probably you are trying to, you are a office in bà yín so that you won't lose the office. And you felt, well, aláìṣẹ̀ lè máa jìyà. Offense only Omoyele Sowore commit. Omoyele Sowore is not a criminal. It's not a crime to demand for good governance. Anywhere in the world, is not. Benisa. So, kò yé mi sàbẹ̀ ṣe ń rọrùn sùn. Kò yé mi if you still think at all. Esa, question kejì tí mo fẹ́ bèrè sà. Ṣé ẹ ṣì ní conscience? Do you still think? Do you still reason? Does your conscience still condemn bad thing? Does your conscience still differentiate between good and bad? Does your conscience still differentiate between what is wrong and what is right? Does your conscience still speak to you? That silent voice, does it still talk to you about certain things that are happening around you, under your watch, under your administration, under your government, as the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
You are elected, you sign an oath to protect everybody. Sir, say conscience is in suffering. Things are going wrong. As I tell about buying sorrow more, then go to Shelley. On the final note, sir, again, which is my third question, sir. You are the vice president, Sani, professor of law, and you are a pastor. A pastor, sir. Does the Holy Spirit still communicate with you? Do you still commune with the Holy Spirit? Does the Holy Spirit still speak to you? What is God telling you about Nigeria? What is God telling you about Omoyele Sowore? No, sir. Ṣé Ọlọ́run ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́? Ṣé Holy Spirit ò bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni? Kò sọ ọkàn fún yín mọ́. Kò sọ fún yín pé this boy is just an innocent boy. This boy is just saying the truth to the power. So, because me, kò yé mi ni, sir. If a pastor, because me, man preach, Abi. Do you still win souls for Christ? What do you tell them? Make me understand you. Our question don't for me headache gone. Because me, I don't know. What is God telling you about Nigeria? What does the Holy Spirit tell you about injustices that are happening around you? What does the Holy Spirit tell you about the way Nigeria is being ruled? You are an ambassador in that office. You are representing Christ in that office. Have you forgotten? Do you think you are there just for their sake? Sir, I don't know, because when you say a pastor, a man of God, I think you should be able to tell us the mind of God concerning issues. I don't know. People are dying every day in Nigeria. People are dying day and night. All the promises, everything your party promised since you came to office. Sir, just tell me 130 share that you can beat your chest and say, this one, we did it. Excellent. Security. Our economy is in ESA. Otiton. Infrastructure. Kilari under. Health. Education. No, just tell me one that you guys have done that I can let no, poverty alleviation. Sir, and 10,000 kiriboro. You go to the market, you share 10,000, and you think 10,000 can alleviate poverty. 10,000 can liberate somebody from poverty, and he becomes rich, and he can feed himself. Sir, Emma Binu. I'm not trying to be rude. Please, sir. Think about it. How do you sleep at night? Do you think? Does your conscience still speak to you? Does the Holy Spirit communicate with the Holy Spirit to know the mind of God concerning Nigeria? To know the mind of God concerning injustices don't share around you. Please, if there is one thing I want you to do for me, there is one thing Nigerians want you to do, is speak out and make sure Omoyele Sowore is free. Release Omoyele Sowore. If not, if anything happens to that boy, if anything happens to that guy, if anything happens to that Nigerian, God will ask you. Just like every other thousand Nigerians that have died under your watch, and you have kept quiet and pretend that everything is all right. On the last day, you will stand before God, and God will ask you, I committed you into power. I brought you from nowhere, and I brought you to this position for you to stand in the gap like Esther did. But you failed me. That's my message for you, sir. Good night.